What is the price of adventure? What does it take to experience something that most of the world hasn't? That is the question that led us to Zanskar in peak winter. If you've seen my earlier videos, you saw how difficult it was for us to enter Zanskar, traveling with feet frozen like rocks in a camp that couldn't keep us warm, being stopped at Panikar checkpost for over 8 hours and having to spend the night at a kind nun's house, and finally being allowed to cross after putting chains on our toes. At that time, we thought it was just unlucky that a simple car ride turned out to be so stressful, and that when it would be our turn to go back, it wouldn't be such a hassle. We were wrong.
Alright guys, this Zanskar trip was just way too short. But it also means that we have a lot of places that we still need to cover, and we'll definitely be back in summer. I mean, this place, Zanskar is the highlight of Ladakh. No doubt about it, by a mile. Love the people, love the place. But we'll show you one more place before we close this Ladakh series. One more place. Okay guys, this is probably the last place I'm going to show you for Zanskar, and this is absolutely insane. This is called the Drang Drung Glacier, and just check out the view.
Drang Drung was something else. You know, sometimes when you're traveling, you reach a place that makes you feel something bigger than awe. It makes you feel like you're inside a fantasy movie, or you've just stepped into another world. Every time I see places like this, it makes me so happy that there's so much beauty in the world that's waiting to fill us up from the inside. But it also saddens me that every year, due to climate change, we are slowly losing these beautiful places. Drang Drung is shrinking every year, and it won't be long until we don't see it like this at all. Often we don't do much about it because we think, what difference will it make if one person does something? If it means that we will get to see this incredible place even for a second more, then I think we should do it.
Tire was bubbling, and now it has just come off. चलते चलते निकल गया।
हाँ पूरा टायर निकल गया सही।
चलते चलते
टायर बहुत निकल गया। बर्फ है ना, वो इम्पैक्ट ज्यादा नहीं हुआ।
हाँ, किसी को चोट नहीं लगा।
हाँ होता है, निकल जाता है दरिया में।
कितना कहाँ से गया लेकिन?
वहाँ से टायर आ गए। यहाँ से जाता है,
यहाँ से बच गए।
बर्फ में क्या?
हाँ हम लोग तो इधर दिल्ली से 6 महीने पहले।
बर्फ में कहाँ था? इसका तो रास्ता बंद।
नहीं नूरपुर के भाई के साथ ही आए थे हम।
अच्छा,
7-8 दिन पहले, 10 दिन पहले।
यहीं से?
हाँ, इसी रास्ते से। फिर एक बार बंद हुआ,
अच्छा,
जैसे खुला वापस पहुंचे। वो टायर वो तो वहाँ से निकल के वहाँ चला गया, चलती गाड़ी से। हाँ, वहाँ साइड में चला गया ना, उधर चला गया था। यहाँ से निकल के उस साइड।
बर्फ नहीं होता ये तो दरिया में।
엑셀 찍는 상황 따봐 상상 건조 atau ni ma pencil and tear bali kerana ni misya zede pencil and tear bali kerana ni misya kana zede
do pa lo sha hai
Let me make you meet Panoti gang. Ative, when these people came, all these three people, then they stopped us at the check post for one whole day. Today the tire came off. Very, very lucky people.
लग गया अब फिर निकलेगा नहीं ना चांस है निकलने का तो आप जल्दी से ओवरटेक कर लो यहाँ से रंगदूम कितना टाइम लगेगा बस आधा घंटा That whole incident, even though at the beginning seemed very scary, was actually quite safe. As you heard the locals saying, the snow wouldn't let the car topple over, and it reduced the impact felt by the people inside as well. But fixing the tire took way longer than it should have. After almost 2 hours, we resumed our journey, hoping that there would be no more issues and we can get back safely. Well, first the tires came off, and now we have an avalanche. Before you actually see the effort that it will take to get us out of here, there is something very important you must know. There is a reason that there are so many taxis traveling together. 90% of the time, there will be no one on these roads. But when taxis travel, they travel in groups for moments just like this. Each taxi carries one shovel and everyone comes together to clear. This is why one must never attempt to travel to Zanskar solo in winter. Clearing the snow, especially in this weather, can be very, very difficult. Alright, we're gonna attempt to cross this now. There wasn't much footage left after this, because the cold had shut off all our equipments, including our will to record. The adventure had really taken a toll on us. There was no regret, but there was a need to rest. Zanskar had become the highlight of my trip to Ladakh, and a place so special that I will never forget it.